May 4th, 2015, from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It was WWE Raw. And we had Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. Kane made this match with the stipulation that if Dean Ambrose were to win, he would be added to the triple threat match, making it a fatal four-way at Payback for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Before the match, it was Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton, and Dean Ambrose, if he were to be victorious, would be the fourth competitor. And this was an excellent match. It was just back and forth. Both men were in control at different moments. We saw some really big spots. It got outside the ring as we saw Dean Ambrose flying through the ropes at Seth Rollins. Then also outside the ring later on, we saw Seth Rollins powerbomb Dean Ambrose into the barricade. And Dean Ambrose almost got counted out at that point. But at the very last second, it was like 9.5 when he dove into the ring, kept the match going. And then after he hit a big clothesline, it looked like he was going to win. But then J&J hit the ring. But it ended up backfiring as he ended up rolling up Seth Rollins and getting him for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose is going to Payback. He's in the match. It's a fatal four-way. This match just was incredible. It was awesome. Definitely enjoyed it, and so did all the fans there in Montreal. They were going absolutely crazy for the Lunatic Fringe all match long. They were chanting, "This is awesome," just going wild. The match had lots of high spots, just a tremendous match, as these are two of the top performers, especially coming up to the younger performers in the WWE, two top superstars. Of course, Seth is the champ, and Dean Ambrose, he's looking like, you never know, he might take the belt. You never know. Could that happen at Payback? It's possible. What do you think? Do you think Dean Ambrose is going to be the new WWE champion at Payback? Or do you think Seth Rollins is going to hold on to it? Also, let me know what you think about this match. Like I said, I thought it was an awesome match. Both these guys are really good in the ring. They always deliver. They're also excellent on the mic. It seems like they just get better and better, especially Seth Rollins. Like, he just continues to impress every time he's on the mic. He's the guy you love to hate, and Dean Ambrose is the guy everybody loves. I mean, he's kind of like Stone Cold mixed with the Joker. He's his own thing. He's Dean Ambrose. He's awesome. He's just a total anarchist. He's just freaking nuts. And he's got a funny side to him, too. Which is just, he's crazy. He's out of his head. He's awesome. But it was a very cool match. They said tons of sweet spots in it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this match as much as I did, and the fans there in Montreal definitely did. So I'm sure everybody in the WWE universe definitely enjoyed this one. It was a pretty sweet match, and I'm pretty excited about it being a fatal four-way. Before even Extreme Rules had been leaked about the triple threat match. But WWE, see, that's the thing, is they adapt and they always bring something even better. That's what I love about WWE, is that they just always deliver, and they, even when the cat gets out the bag, they're like, alright, cat out the bag about the triple threat. Now it's a fatal four-way. It's like, sweet. And now we have all three members of the Shield versus Randy Orton. Not exactly though, right? But it's interesting, because if you think back to last year, Payback was the Shield versus Evolution. And then it was the Raw after Payback when Seth Rollins made the turn against the Shield. Could we see the reformation of the Shield at Payback? Probably not. But you never know. This is one idea I had, was, what if freaking at Payback Roman turns on Randy Orton, the Shield gets back together, and then freaking at that point, though, it goes to SummerSlam, Seth vs. Brock, and then Roman turns on Seth, and then he says, "Brock, I want you," and hands Brock the belt, and then challenges him to a match. That's a possibility. It's a long shot. I highly doubt that's what's going to happen, but it was just an idea that popped into my head, so I thought I'd share it with you. And I hope you share any crazy thoughts like that you might have, as I know that that's pretty insane to think that might happen. More likely something with Kane's going to happen, as that's been building up and leading up, to its inevitable climax and conclusion where, a lot of rumors are out there that Kane's going to end up bringing back the mask. Is he was talking about like Hellfire and all that stuff earlier when he was talking backstage with Seth Rollins. So looks like Kane is slowly going back to the big red monster. We'll see when that happens, if that happens. Probably at Payback. But you never know. I thought it might happen in Extreme Rules. You never know with wrestling. Wrestling's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But I thought it was an awesome match. And I thought, so far it's been an awesome Raw. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Definitely interested to read your thoughts and opinions. Thank you very much for listening. It is greatly appreciated.